good evening. How are you guys doing? My name's Henry Rich, and thank you for listening. This story is really one that's close to my heart, so I hope you enjoy. All right, let's get started. So when I was about 14 years old, this takes place in my hometown, Newburgh, New York. I decided to take up boxing. So I begged my mom to sign me up, not realizing the torture that I was about to be put through. For the first day, I ended up having to run 2 miles, like just first day off the rip, 2 miles. So I don't know if any of you guys have been fat before, but you can honestly imagine my struggle to the ones listening. So as time went by with me boxing, I convinced my friend to join. This is one of my closest friends when I was a kid. But when he had first joined, he was a little bit further ahead than I was, even though I'd already been boxing for a month or so. When he had first joined, he was just able to get everything a lot quicker. He was able to do some of the more advanced drills with the coaches before I was. So it didn't like discourage me or anything. I honestly like being the underdog, so it just made me want to work harder. You know what I mean? And at this point in time, I want to say around 6 or 7 months that went by, we both become great fighters in our own right. I became a better fighter, learning how to do different drills with the coaches also, just working out a lot more, losing weight, becoming faster and stronger, it all was great, and I ended up becoming better because of it. So me and him convinced the coaches to let us spar, and we thought it'd be great. We haven't fought anybody at first, so who else better to spar than each other? So the coaches agreed. They set us up with the gloves, mitts. They gave us 3 rounds to spar. So the first 2 rounds, it was close, but I was getting hit a lot. Like I almost got knocked out a couple times. And this honestly isn't like a funny story, but these are just like really fond memories that I enjoy. So I ended up getting knocked around a couple times. I didn't fall, stumbled a bit, but once the third round came, everything just started clicking. Like it just felt like I was just a different fighter, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I was just hitting them with a left, a right, uppercuts. I was dodging and weaving. My footwork was really on point. It's like I just zoned out. I never felt that before, and it was honestly amazing. And the coaches were amazed at what I was doing too. And after the end of the fight, we shook hands. The coaches told me that he would have had more points if it was a sanctioned fight and that he would have won, but that I was the most improved in the gym from where I started and the point that I was at now, that I did great. You know what I mean? And then the friend that I had brought to the gym with me made me do better. And the reason I'm not saying his name now is because he isn't with us at this point in time. I had lost him probably around, I want to say like a few months ago, and I just want to keep his name private to give his family privacy. But this is a memory that I hold really fond to my heart, and it's something that I enjoy thinking about, because I was the underdog and he pressured me to become a better fighter. And I always thank him for that. And I thank you guys for listening also, and I hope you're having a great night.